From Strike Zone to Sunset Station, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Yes, kids, that's Donovan Goff in the title match. He's taking on Sergio Torres for the win. Donovan has not won since he was a lot smaller version of him back in the handicap division. Sergio, meanwhile, having another good season. Looking for the 4th title of his career. One game title match. Koff spared up that 10 pin. He leads by 11 pins through 3 frames. Spare work in here in the 5th. A lot of power with both of these bowlers. Donovan does this really weird thing that no one does anymore. He uses his thumb. I know, it's really unique. Underrated. Crashes high that time, leads the 6-10. Donovan just snuck into the finals as the number 8 seed. Left Christian Roquet at the 10th frame of the 5th game of the qualifying round. Upset Joe Gerenser in round 1. Got by Jared Walker in the semis. And here he is playing for the win. Oh, does a little backup ball thing and slides by the 10. A lot of oil in the lanes. We've seen that a decent amount today. Bowled on Abbey Road. Most of the players have migrated pretty far right. Even the power players. You see Sergio standing around 15 there. That's pretty far right for this late in the day. Must have meant there was a lot of volume out there. Drifts and got boy right over the 10 board at the arrows and got that ball to hold. I'm sure that's urethane, right? It's gotta be. Who knew that in 2017 throwing urethane balls would become so in vogue again? But all these high rev rate players love to pick up these newer urethanes and bump it back to the right. It's either that or stand 70 and loft at 50 feet. Seem to be the 2 options that the bowlers have these days. Looking for 3 in a row. And the lead with it. Confident Torres bowling just a couple minutes from his home. Donovan, a fellow vegan. I would love for you to watch this shot, but instead we're going to watch Sergio's back. Thanks, Serge. Whoa, what do you got? Donovan's probably happy we didn't see that one, so that was a tug all the way. And suddenly finds himself trailing by a decent margin with a tricky little spare to shoot at. +3, Donovan was the cut at today, so just about a 200 average to make it. To their left are the handicap semifinal matches. Wake versus Yulenday and Kafati versus Rendon. And to their left is the girls' scratch title match, McDonald versus Conti. Koff mixed it on the other side. Good enough, it's a spare. But when we started recording, he was in the lead, and now he trails by 22. Things have turned significantly. Mulligan format tomorrow. Dominic Oliveras is very happy about that. It's written all over his face. Do-overs tomorrow, Dominic. It's like you want to do over this whole tournament today, or at least the first 3 games. We'll get the my videotaping assistant to tell Serge to stand anywhere but there next time. As Koff flushed that one. Torres a chance to put a little bit of a nail in the coffin there. As Sterling does a practice swing to the left. Wayride, he was walking away from it when that ball was at 50 feet. There's just too much volume out there for that to recover that far right at the break point. There are some people going that far right, but they're a lot straighter through the heads. That one was 210 all the way, and that's what he's got to face. The count is even. I think this is one of those times you only semi-go for it. Purely takes the one, not done. So let's see, that's 132 through 7. Now his lead has dwindled to 8. And it's Koff that's going to be working on a strike in the 8th. We're getting down to some tense moments here at the end. There was a period mid-tournament where the scores got pretty high. They have gotten a lot tougher the last couple matches here. Here's that one though. That's good news. That's the lane he's finishing on too. So it looks like he's a little more comfortable on that lane. In fact, he hasn't missed on that lane yet. Strikes in the 2nd, 4th, 6th, and 8th. And a tremendous shot here for Donovan. I'll just move the camera. The Surge won't move. A lot of loft. Wow. Ball just squirted at the break points, and that could be the backbreaker for Donovan. Ouch. Well, he does do this little backup thing at the spare balls if you have any chance of a 2-8-10. It's the school of thought of how to do it. That's pretty close. Look at this. Well, even backup, he throws too much hook. Best he can do is 190, and that still puts him very much in the match with Serge going at a 192 pace. That's spare strike, so it is grim but far from hopeless. The only thing that's far from hopeless is getting him on camera, thanks to Sergio, who will not stop standing in the way. There he is again. All right, still alive, very much so. No, you're fine. It's just Sergio and his giant back. All right, here is Sergio and his giant back. Now it can be all about him. Two marks with holding 2 pins account, and he wins. Strike here would almost seal it. Much better shot. And 10, 20, or 40 in the pit on that one. So what's a disaster? What's 6'2", 158, 176, 184. So it still would need a mark here, actually. On the lane he hasn't missed that yet. A lot of extra time as well. Oh my. Well, all kinds of naughty things happen there. It's a loss of count. It's not the strike to win, and it is a very tricky spare to shoot at here. Let's see if he elects to hook at the 2-4-5, and he is off the strike line. No, he does switch to that less hooking ball. Oh, he's got it. Woo! That's a portion of the lane that you can't be comfortable throwing the ball on. But he picks it up. He's going to pick up title number 4 here. April finished with 175 over there in the ladies, and Sam got his first strike in the 10th, so she's going to win today's girls scratch title. And just throws the fallback shot, and 199 is going to do it. Up, we're gonna get the proud mom shot. There we go. Hey, look, career best finish for Koff in the scratch division. Nothing to be ashamed of there. But the Torres family is going to take it home. real quick while they finish up, Riley Day is just dissolving what handicap he got today. That's not going to be around tomorrow, as he's got another big string going on over there. Finished in the top 8 at main event, and he's going to finish in the top 2 here at Strike Zone today, as that kid has gotten some lessons since we've seen him before. That's not how he bowled before. That's good. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Practicing and getting better. Yay, Donovan Koff for the 1-7. Good stuff. We'll be back for the handicap division title match. It'll be Riley. Who else will it be? We'll find out in a minute.